What is going on, guys? Skip here and welcome back to another episode in our Road to Glory series. Today we're back with some white ball cricket as we continue the T20 Slam as part of the English summer. If you did join us last episode, you would have seen that we did kick it off and it wasn't in the best of fashion. The RDB is not the captain of the team, so we are struggling to have a bat, not really knowing where we're bowling, and we are getting spanked all over the park. Today's episode, well, I don't know what it's going to consist of. Probably a lot of bowling. I don't see our top order collapsing too often, but there is a lot of cricket to be played. So strap yourselves in, come and enjoy some white ball cricket, some T20 fun. Let's have some fun. I'll catch us all in the middle. So it's back home to Trent Bridge as Somerset come to play. Cam Bancroft, Benny Green, Lammonbeard, Van der Mervey, Sonny Baker, and the boys are in. It's a beautiful night, 7:30. The sun is dimming. The boys are out in the middle. Good to see MOLTO and Big Wayno as tails gets called. You know it never fails as we get the toss on this occasion. She's a medium standard one, a little bit of breeze about, but hopefully plenty of runs to be had. We get the toss, we're going to have a bowl. Rightio, Robin, let's go. So the pyros are on, the boys are out, and all we have to do is wait and over to get that pill in our hand. We got absolutely hammered in our first two games last episode. We've got the long sleeves on, a couple of men out on the leg side as Tony DeZorzi faces up. It's 6 for none. We steam in and we go into the legs. We ask the question, how was that one first ball, Wayno MOLTO? We're going to shake his head. Well, it might have been a little bit of inside edge. No review on offer as we go in again. This time he whips off his legs. He's got two men out there. He doesn't split the gap. He's off the mark with one. So Will Smead will face up. It's been highlighted quite regularly that the AI will just pluck gaps when they want as he goes to smash it through cover. No run. So 1 off 4 balls, turning it around nicely. We come in again. This one's worked to mid-wicket. Well fielded. Good tempo here from the Outlaws. So the last of the first. Hopefully we can get out of here without getting hit for a maximum as that's off the legs. And there you go. You account for it. She's a boundary fiver off it to a done. And Somerset are 11 for none. Just the one over, we've been spelled out and to the end of the power play, which I do not mind. It's 48 for none, so Somerset off to a flyer as the first ball of our second over is smoked over our heads, and that is 6 large runs. Well, DeZorzi goes bang. It's a nice little partnership here as we change the field. 5 men go out. We go into the shins this time. It's a leading edge. Well, no need to review. Leg cutter's working. Slower ball this time. It's a thick outside edge. Finds the gap at short third man. There you have it. Point proven. T20s will bring out the best in everyone. Can we keep our head here? Get out of our second over. That's going to get flogged through to mid-wicket. Can he field it? He can. The batsman will come back for 2. We get through the second over. 9s we're going at, and we have another spell. It's 73 for none as we get the 10th over. That's the off cutter, and it's not going to be caught at mid-wicket. And oh man, just when you need your teammates to turn up for you, they don't. We go in again to DeZorzi. This time cover's going to take a one-hander. She's beautiful stuff. Robin's got the first. The boys are having some fun at Trent Bridge, and there you go, the confidence booster we all needed in the box. Well, we set the field. A good bowling, straight bowling, fast bowling, and there you go. You reap the reward. Hopefully a couple of dot balls to follow as we roll in again to Tommy Banton. That's a dot ball to cover. Good start. A wicket and 6 runs. 1 ball left to finish the third off. Almost found his leg stump as he gets lucky, gets the ball to mid-on. She's the end of the 10th, halfway through, and Somerset are 80 for 1. Well, the way these blokes are going at the moment, we might be getting a call with the bat in it as we go leg side, and he's going to find backward square. Another boundary. It's disgusting. You never know how good the wicket is until both teams bat, but I guarantee you we will not find gaps as easy as this mob as he goes again. Will Smead. He's only going to get a couple this time. No, they keep it at 1. Don't have a deep backward square in, but we're going to try the short ball. And that's why we haven't bowled the short ball. Another boundary conceded. The shortest format of the game, you never feel like you're into it. You can't settle into a spell, but hey, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. As the last of our allotted gets hit down the ground for 1. 12 are done. It's 98 for 1. We still go at 10s, although we take a wicket. And now we cross our fingers and hope for the best. Are we going to get called upon here? I think we are. There's only going to be 6 balls to face as the RDB comes out. And let's have a look at the assignment here. 187 for 4 Somerset. Smead got 100. And now we're called upon for the 20th over. 16 runs required. Do we have a hit? I don't know. This could be classic cricket 24, and we're going to need 8 from 3. Louis Goldsworthy, good luck to you, son. How are we going to get these runs? I don't know. He's going to go short, and oh my God. I think my best bet might be over cover. Cover point. Can we get an edge through first slip? He's going to go short and we play and miss. Well, there we have it, ladies and gents. It's game over. 8 off 1. We can't be the hero as we go none off 3. Play and miss again, and that was all she wrote. The Somerset win by 7 runs. They carry on as well. We don't really care who gets man of the match. Will Smead, well played, and there you go. Another L in the common, but the best thing about T20 cricket is that we rock up again tomorrow. It's off to the Oval for match number 5 as we face the boys from Surrey. Jason Roy, Laurie Evans, Will Jack, some serious talent in this lineup today. Hopefully we can sharpen up our figures and hopefully get some bat on ball. The coin goes up, tails never fails. Why is Shaheen Shah Afridi the captain? I'll never know. We've got some good weather about today on a hard wicket. You know the runs will be flowing. Surrey won the toss. They're going to have a bowl. We're going to see how we crack on here as the pyros go off and we sim all the way through, and there you go. Hales and the lads get it done. And now it's time to have some fun with the ball. Ben Getty's faces up. Surrey 4 for none. Let's have a quick look at the scorecard. It's 164 for 3. The boys have been batting slow. You'd think losing 3 wickets, you know, you get around 180 or so, but it's not to be. And now the pressure is firmly back on our shoulders. Have we got what it takes today? We are about to find out as we roll in full and fast to Getty's, and he whips down to fine leg for 1. Jason Roy, he's very hot or cold. He's going to whip down a fine leg. We've got our bloke very square, and he's going to get himself a boundary. It actually does not matter where you bowl the ball. They just hit the gaps. There you go. He's found a gap again. I'll bowl this ball a metre outside off stump. Schnick down to third man. No, it's a French cut to the keeper. Is it carried? I don't know. He's going to shake his head, Wayne. Well, we got the schnick part right. It didn't go to third man. Maybe this time it will. Nope, he's going to go whack over cover. That is out of the oval. 6 of the best have that. So before you know it, it's 13 off 5 balls with 1 to bowl. He gets onto this. She's a dot ball. 2 are done, and Surrey go to 17 for none. So Shaheen dumb enough to give us another over. We're going to go cross seam into the deck. We're going to get whipped behind square for a single. We'll take that. Hopefully we can keep Getty's quieter. Nah, not with balls like that. Another boundary into the rope, you goose. Well, I just don't have the answers at the moment. We get smashed over extra cover. Where can you bowl this? Bowl! So we get subbed out for a little bit. We're back for the 11th over. It's 79 for 2, so I think Surrey can just coast their way here. We're going to need to attack and take some wickets as Patel hits extra cover. We are taking a risk here still with the 2 men out, but we go for the toes as he peels that down a fine leg for 1. Well bowled. And not bad having Ollie Pope at number 4. 5 off 5 as we shorten him up, and he works this down a fine leg for 1 as well. The last of our third, just the 2 off it. Touch wood. We go short. He's got the top edge over the keeper. It's gone all the way for 6. Oh my gosh, man. I'm about to cry. I mean, you would not read about it. None for 31 off 3 as we go short again. There's a thick outside edge. Has that gone for 6 as well? No way. Well, it was 1 bounce into the rope. They've got what they want. As we go short again and we knock him over. Go and have an early shower, you goosey. RDB's done it again. Thank you very much. Well, Ryan Patel is out of here. Laurie Evans rolls into the middle, and we're going to keep this short ball plan because it seems to be working. And although we're getting smoked for runs, we're doing something for the team. As the first ball to Laurie gets worked down a fine leg for one. They come back. They do. Run outs on no. 3 of your best balls. That's all you need to bowl, Robin. There you go. He's been clobbered to mid-wicket. 1 and 1 bounce. Good stuff. There's 7 and a wicket, last of our allotted overs. We're in, he works it down to fine leg. It's going to be 4 runs, ladies and gents. I just do not get it. So that was the end of the RDB and the end of the match. Game 2 does not go our way as Alex Hales picks up man of the match. Surrey get it done by 5 wickets. And I don't think the T20 Slam is going to Trent Bridge at all. Can someone please give us the captaincy? But before we enter the 3rd match of the episode, we have a quick look at the standings. And you can see we're middle of the table. We've played 4, we've won 1, we've lost 3, and we're still 5th. So the good teams are doing good. The bad teams are getting flogged. We've got Warwickshire, Worcestershire next. I get them all mixed up. We're back at Trent Bridge. Let's go get it. Warwickshire do come to town for our 3rd and final of the episode. Sam Hain, Glenn Maxwell, Henry Brooks, Hassan Ali. So not a bad team from the men in blue today as the sun is beaming straight into our eyes. Shaheen's still the captain. We're disappointed about it. And boy, oh boy, who wins the toss? I don't even know. She's 16 degrees, plenty of breeze around. Medium standard. Warwickshire win the toss and have a bat. Robin, please, can we go less than 10 and over? The first over gets done. Paul Sterling, Johnny Bairstow's lookalikes out in the guts, and Robin's ready to go. Short sleeve on. We've got a very weird field, but you know the rules. We don't change it for the first ball, and we're going to go short, and we're going to sharpen him up for a dot ball to cover point. So T20 might not be our preferred choice of format as we get work to square leg and a big gap. Sterling's off the mark. Is it going to go into the Toblerone for 4? It does. I'm thinking of just keeping our episode short and sharp because I'm about to blow my top here. Look at that. How do you find gaps like that? The AI, please tell me your tricks. We go back to the conventional ring field. Back-to-back boundaries, 8 off the over, and we're driven to the man at mid-off for a dot. Thank you. So Yates 6 off 6. Last of our first is a short ball. He finds mid-wicket. It's a dot. Good finish. 2 are done, and Warwickshire 15 for none. So a change of ends. Shaheen gets the wicket. We go the in-swinging Yorker, and we work down a fine leg for 1. The 3 picket fences to start the over. Make that 4. Nope. He's going to step across, find the gap, make it 4 runs. Well, you knew it was coming, and the runs start leaking yet again as we come in for the last of our second. He's left it on the ribs. This episode just keeps getting weirder and weirder, and, well, I don't know what to do. We have another spell. 56 for 2 into the 9th. Oh, I haven't changed the field. This could be nasty. And it is. It really, really is. Into the crowd we go. 6 first ball. It was never going to be smooth sailing after a good second over. How about back-to-back 6s over fine leg? No, I think that's just into the rope for 4. No, it's 6. So a nice tidy up after back-to-back 6s. We get work to square leg for a single. That'll complete the 9th. And Warwickshire go to 71 for 2. We're called upon for over number 4. We're still going at 10s. That seems to be our economy rate throughout the shortest format of the game as ball number 1 is worked to extra cover. As he caught it? No, he's watched it go for 6. Well, I don't know if our teammates are doing us a favour by just conceding runs so we get the captaincy, or they just don't want us in the team. And 9 off our 4 balls, 2 balls left, and there's another one that's going to get launched over extra cover. Just put your arms up in the air, Molto. I want to see your armpits. Well, 105 metre 6, get us out of here. Last of our allotted. Short ball gets worked down to fine leg. That'll be a single. 15 are done. It's 125 for 4. And a headache for us in the cockpit. Robin to bank in the guts. And the Nottinghamshire Outlaws. As we sim our way through, we're going to get a call with the bat. We are, and look, not 6 balls this time, ladies and gents. Make it 7. 27 from 7 is what we need, and I don't think we are going to get there. We won't even look at the scorecard as we drive this one to point and just get us off the mark for the episode. 26 off 5 balls. Tom Moore's at the other end. Does he go short? He doesn't. We play and miss. Now, you would have thought with all these runs that we needed to get that we would actually get off the mark, but no, we just actually can't hit the ball. This would have to go down as one of the worst episodes in our career. We get down the other end for 1, and that's going to do it. We give Tom Moore's 1 ball to face. He does nothing with it. How we're getting man of the matches in losing teams, I have no idea. But that was all she wrote. Warwickshire get 186 for 7. We get 162 for 6. And there is an issue with the batting. We can't make any more than 170. And with the bowling, we can't go for any less than 10 and over. There are headaches all around. But that is the best thing about the game of cricket, is you can get back to the drawing board, and tomorrow is a new day. Well, if I can keep that mindset, I reckon we'll be all right in the long run. We'll have a look at the calendar. It's an episode of Als, but hey, plenty more T20 cricket to come. We've got at least 5, 6, 7, 8 to play before we go into the longer format of the game, and hopefully bring home some silverware in the 50 over stuff as well. Ladies and gents, we are going to leave it there for today's episode. It's the highs and lows of cricket. If you can't join us on this journey of a tough time, then hey, are you really all about it? I don't know. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. I mean, no one's really enjoyed it, but hey, let's just get around each other and hit that thumbs up button. Leave a cheeky comment down below, and ladies and gents, make sure you swing in and catch us in a live stream as well. But until the next time, look after yourselves and those around you, and I'll catch us in the next one.